He's shy. And so even when I mentor other people, I'm like, hey, I don't know. I can't necessarily say your life is going to look how mine look, because I literally went with the leading of the Holy Spirit. And I know that he touched the hearts of a lot of people to
Yeah.
make my journey seamless and easier
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. And I think those were, you said a few key things there. It was, especially those who consider themselves as, you know, Christians or followers of Christ, when it comes to the leading of the Holy Spirit for you to do something. The thing is to just trust him in it, right? So the two things that kind of stuck out was just being able to not being afraid to ask questions or ask people about things, not being afraid to, you know, put out there the vision that you have, because some people are going to help you run with it. Some people are going to give you access, and I think that's one of the things that allows people, or that's one of the causes for people to procrastinate. I know that was me. When it came to, for the most part, I was stuck on analysis, right? I was, as they call it, analysis paralysis. I was kind of stuck on that, which led to procrastination. And I was, sometimes when you see the big picture, you don't see how to get there, and that kind of stalemates you. So one thing a lot of people, one thing they fall short to is, or fall victim to, is not being able to see the access to resources. But it's something simple as asking somebody or
Strangers.
telling somebody, you know, your vision. Now, yeah, we want to be careful with it, but if you don't share it with somebody,
Who is holding you accountable?
who is gonna give you the access?
Yeah.
The access is within us asking questions, within us sharing with people what we're trying to. Everybody is not trying to steal our idea.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Everybody's
Get
not trying to
over
steal
it.
your idea. So, like you said, just the fact of asking, going and ask them, what's the price on this room? It wasn't about, I can't afford it, so I'm not going to ask. It was more of the Lord showed me something, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask about it. I may not be able to afford it right now, but He wouldn't have showed me that if it wasn't for me to, it wasn't for me to obtain. So it's going on and asking her, hey, what's the price on this? And then it's like, this is what the Lord is showing me. And then, you know, whether the Lord moved for this particular situation, you said the Lord moved on her heart, right? Her and her husband, and they was able to help you get started. And some people, that's not going to happen. That wasn't my story for most of my journey of this entrepreneurship thing, right? Most of my journey was, you paying full price for what we got.
And let's talk about investment, guys.
Most of my journey was you paying the full investment that whatever you want, you're going to pay the full price. And what I saw was God came through with giving me the ability to pay the full price. And whereas you were saying, you know, God came through in the manner of giving you favor, and it's favor for both of us, to be honest.
Yeah.
He gave you favor to work on. He worked on other people's heart to get it to where it was affordable for you at the moment. Whereas for me, He gave me favor in generating the money to get it even at its full price. So I think, you know, sometimes we become too churchy in a sense and think that favor, I shouldn't say churchy, too religious in saying that favor always looked like this huge discount, when the favor that, you know, I've experienced, and the favor that, to be honest, I'm accustomed to, is He gives me the resources to get what I need even at the full price. I don't care if it's the full price. He's gonna get me the resources to get it.